I'd like to start this presentation by giving you an award to all of you for helping set a new standard of success in the automotive industry. Not only did you help us create a new way for consumers to buy new cars and trucks, but with your support, this concept became the fastest growing credit card in history. The GM card took off and has become a roaring success. Almost 6 million American consumers now carry the GM card in their wallets, and this number continues to grow. Nearly 15,000 GM card members have already cashed in their GM card earnings towards the purchase or lease of a new GM vehicle. But we're not standing still. We introduced a new GM Gold Card, and we're bringing more exciting new partners and features into the program. And we are expanding internationally into Canada. Consumers recognize the value of earning 5% credit towards a new GM vehicle for something they would do anyway, pay for goods and services with a credit card. And some of the competition is beginning to catch on. But as the first in the market, we're staying ahead with innovative features and benefits. Now that the GM card is firmly established in the public's mind, your continued support becomes more important than ever. The retail environment, from the showroom floor to the F&I office to the service bays, all represent selling and promotional opportunities for the GM card. You initially got behind the GM card and made it work. We need you to stay behind the GM card and make it work even better. None of us can sit back and enjoy our success. Together, we launched a whole new way to sell GM cars and trucks. Together, we're making improvements to bring even greater value to our customers. And with your ongoing support, the GM card will continue to be the industry leader. Thank you.
Hello. This may seem like an unlikely place to purchase a new GM car or truck, but at this shopping mall and at malls and other retail establishments like it across the country, millions of Americans charge hundreds of millions of dollars to credit cards every single day. That's why the GM card is such an important tool. It makes it possible for consumers to save hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars on the purchase of a new GM car or truck at your dealership. As Ron Ziebeck mentioned, General Motors has enhanced the GM card program to make it an even stronger marketing tool this year. For starters, a new GM Gold Card was announced to the public in February. Like the GM card, the GM Gold Card is destined to be a surefire winner in the marketplace, and here's why. The new GM Gold Card is a general purchase Gold MasterCard accepted by more than 10 million merchants worldwide. It shares many of the same features and benefits of the GM Gold Card, but is targeted at more upscale customers and has several distinctive features and benefits all its own. It features a variable interest rate of 13.4%, 7.4% over prime on balances of $2,500 or more, and a variable rate of 16.4%, 10.4% over prime on balances less than $2,500. There's a $39 annual fee for the GM Gold Card, which is applied directly to the card member's rebate account. So essentially, they will get the money back when they purchase or lease their next GM vehicle. One of the privileges of the GM Gold Card is an increased line of credit with from $5,000 to $25,000 available. And GM Gold Card members may earn up to $1,000 per year and $7,000 over 7 years in their GM Card rebate account. Card members earn 5% on every GM Gold Card transaction and up to 10% for transactions with any of the outstanding GM Card and GM Gold Card partners. General Motors is continually researching new ways to provide better value with the GM card, and that includes listening to you and your customers. Based on that input, GM has fine-tuned some of the features of the GM card program. The balance transfer feature, which enables GM card members to transfer existing balances to their GM card account, has now been extended due to its popularity. The benefit, of course, for GM card members is instant equity in their rebate account. They earn 5% on money they've already spent. Another important change is the move to single-cycle billing, which took effect on April 1st. This means that periodic finance charges on unpaid balances will accrue from the beginning of the current cycle. In an effort to simplify billing, this single-cycle procedure replaces the double cycle. Also, based on your input, General Motors will be simplifying the application for the GM card by including a place for it on the GMAC customer statement form. Your F&I manager will be receiving the details soon. Of course, one of the outstanding features of the GM card is the partner bonus activity, which greatly expanded this year to offer card members an opportunity to add up to 10% on their purchases. In addition to these original 3 partners, the GM card partners now include Mobil Oil, with unlimited earnings on all gasoline purchases at over 9,000 service stations across the country. Fairfield Inn, which has 110 inns nationwide. Courtyard by Marriott, with 207 locations across the country. Marriott Ownership Resorts, which offers 18 luxury resorts in 7 vacation destinations. And Time Warner Select, which will offer GM card members books, magazines, and videos from the Time Warner family of products through GM card mailings. And remember, the GM card partners provide up to a 10% rebate on goods and services purchased with the GM card, something none of the competition can match. Plus, the partner earnings allow card members virtually unlimited earnings above and beyond $3,500 for the GM card and $7,000 on the GM Gold card. Exciting new partners, a new GM Gold card, new balance transfer, and single-cycle billing procedures. All of these enhancements go together to make the GM card the best value in the industry. And that's important for you and General Motors because the GM card is a leader. In fact, we urge you to invite your customers to compare each card feature to feature. To help them do this, we have developed a competitive card brochure, which is included with your dealership training materials kit. It compares features and benefits of the GM card against the competition. Take time to look it over and keep it handy to answer questions from customers. Your dealership training materials also include updates for the administration manual and special bulletins outlining new features and benefits of the GM card. Take time to review these as well. You will also be receiving new point-of-sale materials, including new application forms and application dispensers. Be sure to take full advantage of these elements to promote the GM card in your dealership. Use these materials to help put a GM card in the wallets of every qualified prospect. After all, more GM cards means more GM car and truck sales for you. With your enthusiastic support, the GM card will continue to be the standard against which all other credit cards are measured.
And cut it. Hey, where are you going?
Hey, I'm going shopping.